Next up in our unmarked adventure is Seaweed Cottage. This place has been recently converted by super mutants into a base of operations. Previously it was a little residence, possibly a sort of beach spa of some sorts. The remains of nearby buildings can be found scattered across the lake here, and surprisingly there isn't too much in the way of anglers, probably because the super mutants would eat them if they seen them. There is a rad stag sitting over there majestically, a glowing one no doubt. As for the remains of inside here, there's not too much in the way of supplies, because it seems that
would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off.
It's weird that he suggests a Buckethead, so obviously the Brotherhood of Steel, despite the fact that their presence is basically non-existent in Far Harbour. So that is a little bit of a strange dialogue to hear, although Buckethead could just refer to any helmet of a raider of some kind, although it's most likely Brotherhood of Steel. Now as for the water, let's drain it away and swap into camera mode. So you can see the remains of this house. Now I was curiously looking at it and wondering, did it slide off the cliff at some point? You know, was it up on stilts or something? Or was the house recently over here? The road kind of curves round, which would suggest that it was here, and over time has just slowly sunk, drifted away, and is now, well, firmly in the remains of the lake here. This, of course, carries on round to the nucleus, which makes you wonder how on earth the submarine ever got in and out. The water level doesn't seem that deep. And then you carry on to Echo Lake Lumber as well. As for the remains, there's still some fish swimming about, and the remains of some auto vehicles. Carrying along the road, you don't encounter too much until you end up at the super mutants. They can be extremely high level. Like in this case, it's 2 super mutant overlords, so be careful when you do venture near. I have pondered why they occupied here and not this place. Perhaps it's because it's only the 2 of them. The nearest super mutant camp beyond this is... well, actually, that's a great question. They are, well, I suppose the Vimpop factory. Then that makes even less sense, because they really should have took the Norwood estate here. Like, this 100% should have been a camp for someone. Maybe it was scavenger trappers and the super mutants kind of evicted them, and then they kind of keep control of this place just for the road north and south. They probably can bag a lot of settlers and people that would have been travelling along here, but consider most of them don't venture outside Far Harbour anymore, it makes you wonder, are they after children of Adam? Wonder what walks down the road here. Anyways, Seaweed Cottage is located just between Radiant Crest Shrine and the ruined radio tower south of the nucleus. Thank you for watching.